Oh, c'est laquelle? Spétard!
Time is 6:39. 1 minute early. Chicago, pulling out of Union Station. Two happy travelers in a very small bedroom.
Yeah, we are on a Amtrak. We met on the Capital Limited going from Chicago to Rockville. We're right now departing Union Station. I'm currently listening to channel 13, the Amtrak Road from Union Station to 21st Street, and I'm also listening to 46, which is 21st Street, to milepost 482. Channel 13 is hosted by Amtrak, but doing the dispatching is Union Station, and then 46 is Norfolk and Southern.
That's just same memory. Well, we see daylight.
We are at 21st Street, crossing the river. There's Canal Street. It's one of the entrances to Santa Fe Depot. Right now crossing 21st Street on the Capital Limited.
Nice artwork. Well, canoes.
We are going over the expensive piece of track called the Diamond. We are still in the Chicago area, as the metropolitan area is huge. It looks like there's a road foreman out there doing some work. So I'm just doing some tire replacement. Doing tie and rail replacement by all that ballast and ties.
These large red brick buildings are former factories that converted into apartments.
In the dining car,
This may be,
it's flexible dining on the Capital Limited. And the itself comes in the classic Amtrak Coca-Cola box. And then the rest of the food comes in this. This is the chicken. This is the beef, and then obviously I'm gonna give you your drinks with that cup. And in here you have your standard, your brownies, salad, butter, rolls. There's a, I think it's a coal train yard or some sort of Norfolk Southern yard. I was around Norfolk Southern. I will give you thoughts on dinner a little while later. I am monitoring. I can, with this Baofeng UV82, I can monitor 2 channels. So I monitor the current one, and I monitor the next channel so that I can easily switch channels. Morning. It's about 6:30 East Coast time, somewhere in Pennsylvania. Passed through Pittsburgh at like 5 in the morning. About to get some coffee. There's a nice, beautiful river right there. At some point I'll get the cafe, the superintendent to put our cabin back in the day mode. I'll get some coffee a little later, but it's a good update. It's here in the vestibule. Restrooms and showers and one of the bedrooms down there. Nice, beautiful river. Should get into Rockville around 12:15, 12:30ish, depending if we're late or if we made up any time overnight. Slept okay, but on the Capital Limited, the sleeper's at the very front end, so you hear the engineer blowing the whistle. I haven't heard any radio traffic yet, probably because there's not that much going on here. If I want to have to go and test the radio with the conductors. I basically test my radio by just pressing the push the talk button once and don't say anything, and it gets a static on the other radios. Tell me if it's working on their end to make sure I'm on listening to the right channel. And where I get the radio frequencies is On Track Online. They have all the Amtrak frequencies, and they also use Radio Reference. Gonna sign up on this early morning update. Get a shot of this beautiful river as I go get some coffee. Breakfast time here in the Capital Limited. It's French toast, omelet, bacon, sausage. Supposedly both dishes are good. Just passing, you just have Connellsville passing through our little CSX freight yard. Hopefully we get into Rockville on time. I'll check the app later. Should still be scheduled in around 12:15 to 12:30ish. We're still making our way down through Pennsylvania, then West Virginia, and then finally Maryland. So I will probably update you a little later. Either we're in probably one more at Harper's Ferry. I'll see if there's any smoke break stops or known as fresh air breaks. Just got off of Rockville. Right there. And journey on Amtrak number 30, PO30, the Capital Limited. There's the metro station. Clear. There they go. goes off to Washington, D.C. via Silver Springs.